Hello, you lovely internet folk. My name is Dominic, and for some odd reason, I'm trying to do another voice. I really shouldn't. Oh, flip, I've got two. Right. If I was clever, I'd do one of these things of I'll do vlogs on both, put them both up, and you get to decide. I'm not clever. So, I have no idea what I've just done. Oh, fantastic. Oh, fantastic. I love this one. The topic of today's discussion is what I would do in a zombie apocalypse. Now, what I would do in a zombie apocalypse all depends on where I am where the zombie apocalypse hits. If I'm in town and I see there is a zombie and I recognise it is a zombie, not a 2.8 hours later, which is like a zombie LARPing game, which I've been told is really cool, but I'm not really into zombies. Anyway, tangent. If I'm in town when I see a zombie, my main thought, get on a train and get out of there. If you're lucky, you can get on a train quickly, easily, and get out of your town. Go as far away as you can. Preferably, if you're in Glasgow, get the train to London on Virgin. So, hopefully the panic won't start it, and as soon as you're on that train, you just go. And hopefully there's no zombies on there. However, let's say I am in the flat. When I hear the news on the internet, or the TV, or on Twitter, because that's probably where the zombie apocalypse will actually be announced. Twitter. I will have issues. Number one, getting supplies. I am not close enough to a Tesco's. That annoys me, or other supermarkets are available. And so, I'm going to have to think about what to do about supplies. Now, luckily, my flatmates tend to have full cupboards as well. We ration out the supplies, we're careful with what we do. But my rule is hunker down. I am 2 floors up. So, I barricade that door, the main door, and I see and figure out what type of zombies they are. People are going to get crushed, smashed, eaten by zombies, and genuinely massive traffic jam when he initially hits. So, I'd say take 2 days, hunker down, and plan it out. During those 2 days, I will be learning with one of the bikes that my flatmates have. Remind myself how to ride a bike, because most of the time in zombie horror films you see cars. And they go, we must get inside a car, which is great protection from all sides, but gas and petrol. Eventually they're going to run out, because people won't be paying attention to that, they'll be paying attention to zombies. So bikes are the way forward. So I'm going to have to learn how to ride a bike in 2 days again, remind myself how to balance and just quickly do little things in the flat. I don't think they're going to mind if the flat's ruined. Zombie apocalypse. Bigger fish to fry. Next, I do some customization. Now you're probably thinking, Dominic, customizing a bike? That makes absolutely no sense. But that's not what I'm customizing. Yeah, it's a Nerf gun. It fires quite well. It normally fires quite well. That was a bit of a weak one. But if I could customize this and make it actually be more friendly to projectile, I have a gun of some form. Plus, I don't have to worry about bullets and stuff like that, because it's all air. That's better! Finally, I fill the rucksack with as much supplies and bottles and containers filled with water as I can and get out of there. Now, if we're talking about the fast, super crazy zombies, I may see if I can get up on the roof. Not sure if they're climbers, but if they're fast, me on a bike will not do. Get on the roof and signal for help. But if they're the slow kind, it's not the worst thing in the world. Being on the bike, heavy bag, but trying my best to get out there. And then aim for the countryside. There'll be more zombies in big inbuilt cities because, well, there's more people. Going to the countryside, you're free! And then I don't know. Then I'll wing it. It's the best I can do. So that's roughly my guide in what I would do in a zombie apocalypse, even though the probability is I'd get eaten very quickly. However, what would you do? Come on, do you like this plan, or do you think I've made a few grave errors? Well, you know what to do. There's a comment section. let's get chatting, sharing our plans, and hopefully we can survive a zombie apocalypse. And if you've got any more suggestions for what I would do in blank situation, I'd love to feed them to the hat because they're great fun to try and come up with either on the spot or go, I've been planning this for months. Thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully I've given you a few little hints for when it happens, if it happens. And yeah, that's been the vlog. So, I've been Dominic, you have been your marvellous selves, and this has been my vlog. Goodbye.